Good morning, welcome to my channel. I'm Steve and welcome to my garden. Today we're going to be potting on some broccoli and some cabbages into module trays because they're getting a bit too big now, so I need to transplant them there just to hold them until I have room in my garden. Broccoli I planted a few weeks ago. It's called Bellstar F1. I haven't tried this variety before, but I need to get them out of here and transfer them into the module trays because they're getting too big. And then next we're going to be doing some cabbages. One of them, this one here is called, the first row here is called Dessert, which we got a few up there, but and beside that is one called Pyramid. I haven't tried that one either. All these are F1 varieties. Beside here, this one is called Claxton F1, club root resistant. So I haven't tried that variety before either, and look like I've got a good strike of those. So we're going to plant all these in module trays. So let's get cracking and we'll show what I'm going to do. First up, we're going to be doing this broccoli called Bellstar. I'm going to be put them in these module trays. I haven't grown this variety before, so it'll be interesting to see how they go. I've sown these in sieve compost. So it's easier to lift out, and all I'm going to do is just plant them in here. Makes it quite easy. Just make a big hole, dig that out. Yeah, they're quite a nice root system on that. Just dig a hole in with the homemade dibber. That's of course your finger, and you just push them in. Quite happy how fast these ones are growing, so they're quite good. Hopefully they'll make good heads. So we'll just do another one. Make it quite easy. Turn it this way. Put them in here just to have separate module shells so I can grow them until they're ready to put them in the ground. They're just going to get too big on here, so I'm just going to do it this way. There you have it. I've potted up 18 broccoli or Bellstar F1. They look quite nice. Put them in some water. Hopefully they'll leap ahead and get a wee bit bigger before I transplant them. Next one we'll be planting is some cabbages. This one's going to be Desert F1. It's a hybrid. So I've only got about 5 of those, so I'm going to stick it in this small module tray. And so that's quite a good plant. See with sieve compost, you know, if you have no sieve compost there, if you have big clumps of compost around it there, it's hard to, and it clicks to it. So if you have a sieve compost, it makes it so fine the roots like that, so you can actually pull them apart and you don't break off the root system to it. That's how we do it. See that one? Next one. So it doesn't matter if you shake off most of the compost with it, because it's still got fairly good roots. Stick a big hole. We'll just plant it in. Push it down. Next we're going to be doing pyramid. I've only got about 4 of those, so I'm going to stick them in this wee module tray. I haven't tried these ones, so interesting to see what they go like. I might leave them to get a bit bigger. So we'll do pyramid on that one. So I've got clipped on. Next one is called clipped on club root resistant. So they've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Got about 8 of those. So I might just put them in these big square module trays, so I can keep them much longer. Because I don't have much room in my garden at the moment, and by the time these get a wee bit bigger, I might be able to get some out of the garden and put these in the place. So I'm just going to do it that way. It's one of the problems of having a small garden, but hey, it doesn't stop me from planting more seed and having some more ready when there's spaces to put in. We can put these in their place. So it's the idea. I'll put them in these big modules so they can grow on a bit further, longer, keep them a bit longer. How's your gardens going? Hope you all got stuff in the ground growing. You know, enjoy this time of the year. Some will be ready to harvest in another month or two, which will be good. The old homemade dibber, the old finger. There you go, well, that's me 8 plants of clipped on F1 club root resistant. So yeah, they look quite nice. So what we'll do is we put a tag in there so we know what they are. There you go, there you have it. Now would be a good time, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe, and if you like what I'm doing, give us a thumbs up. It doesn't cost you anything, and it lets YouTube know that to promote my videos. To those who are subscribed, and thanks for watching, and those who are new there, please subscribe. There you go, that's my repotting today. We've got 18 plants of F1 broccoli, and we got 5 plants of desert F1 cabbage planted, and then we've got a couple of pyramid which I haven't grown before. We didn't have a very good strike on the seedless pyramid ones, so interesting to see how those two are going to grow. And then we've got some clipped on cabbage F1 club root resistant. We've got 8 of those. Anyway, that's all for now. I hope you enjoyed watching my videos, and I shall see you again later. Ta-ra.